Global warming. How does it really work? Climate change or global warming is something we hear about all the time. What exactly is warming our planet, and how will it impact our Earth and the life that calls it home? Earth has a layer of gases around it which we call our atmosphere. This atmosphere acts like a barrier of sorts. It protects us from harmful radiation from the sun. The atmosphere also helps keep the Earth warm enough to support life. This happens because some of the gases in our atmosphere, like carbon dioxide and methane, are unable to trap heat from the sun. These are called greenhouse gases. A greenhouse works by trapping the light from the sun inside a glass cage. This can provide warm temperatures from plants inside during the cold winter months. Carbon dioxide and methane are called greenhouse gases because they trap the sun's heat and make the earth warm, just like a greenhouse would. Without any greenhouse gases, our Earth would be cold and deserted just like Mars. But too much of it would make our planet hot and lifeless like Venus. As a matter of fact, carbon dioxide, the greenhouse gas responsible for about 80% of global temperature rise, only makes up around 0.03% of our atmosphere. So even small changes can have big consequences. Unfortunately, many of our factories, cars, power plants, and the way we make our food emit plenty of greenhouse gases when they burn fossil fuels like coal and oil. This adds more carbon dioxide to the atmosphere, thereby making our planet hotter. This is really important because recently the Earth has been warming fast. You may say that the Earth has warmed up before, and you would be correct. The planet is warming much faster than it used to. Global air temperatures have gone up by about 1 degree since the Industrial Revolution. 2/3 of this rise in temperature has happened since 1975. In the past, it's taken the planet about 5,000 years to warm 5 degrees. Animals and plants that would usually have a chance to evolve adaptations or migrate to deal with changing climate over thousands of years now have almost no time and therefore face extinctions. As well as this, rising temperatures in higher sea levels as hotter weather expand and melting ice flows into the seas. A warmer climate will also lead to more extreme weather events such as intense hurricanes and longer droughts. Global warming prevention. We can make sustainable choices every time we need to go somewhere. Public transportation, carpooling, biking, and walking are great alternatives when feasible. For bigger impact, choose a fuel-efficient vehicle when purchasing. Powering your home with solar or wind is still one of the best ways to fight climate change. The good news is that solar panels are becoming increasingly more affordable across the world. Another way to help is to make your next stove or heater and furnace purchase electric rather than gas. If these are not feasible options, switching all light bulbs to LEDs, unplugging electronic devices while they aren't in use. After fossil fuels, the food industry, specifically the beef and dairy sectors, is one of the biggest contributors to climate change. Reducing your beef consumption or using their alternatives ways to help reduce this impact. Not only do small actions like this add up, social scientists have found that when one person makes sustainability-oriented decisions, other people do too. And as we all know, climate change won't be solved by individual habits alone, but will require broad policy solutions from governments, non-profits, and industries around the world.